What's up, everybody? It's Tim here. I already know I uploaded a video earlier today, but I just found out the most OP glitch out right now in Fortnite. It is absolutely insane. You can completely troll anybody you want, your friends, streamers, and hijack their games in creative, and it is just unbelievable. And it's like a whole entire system. So basically, you can create your own server, you can create your own playground map, and bring it directly to anybody's creative map, even if it's Zone Wars, don't matter. So if your friend or someone, random streamer, creates a Zone Wars, you can go to your playground, run over to their streaming live session, click join game, and bring your whole entire playground mindset to their game and just completely troll it. So right now, this is what they look like on their screen. And Platinum Pictures HD comes up. All these trolling little llamas come out, and I completely, like, I put the storm to completely, like, go over the whole entire map. So basically, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. You need to get a basic storm controller on your creative world, your playground, whatever you want to call it, wherever you can use that phone. You're going to throw it, and you're going to put these settings down. You're going to generate storm on game to start to no. You're going to go to your initial radius to, I believe, 5 meters. And then you're going to go to your wait time to 5 seconds, resize time to 30 seconds, damage, it doesn't matter what it is, move time to 30 seconds, generate storm when receiving from, put it on channel 1. Everything's mainly on channel 1. So your second item is the radio. It doesn't really matter. That first item I just put down, it really does matter, but this radio, it doesn't matter, and don't do what I did, throw it too close to that. I'm going to be explaining this a lot better than who I found it from. I found it from Retaliate. His friend actually came up with this, and he's like not as big YouTuber as him, but he has 10,000 subscribers. But anyway, yeah, you throw your radio down, you edit it to any annoying song you want, so the whole entire, whole entire lobby can hear it. And that's about it. I'm going to be explaining every single step. It actually did take me a long time to figure all this out, because I normally don't make creative worlds. This other one's a speaker in the devices. You're going to want to set it to Halloween laughs. It's the most funniest, and you're going to want to set it to very loud and activate when receiving from to channel 1. Everything's going to be on channel 1, like I said. Sound distance, whole island, obviously, so everybody can hear it. And you're going to change your re-trigger behavior from ignore to restart. And your next one's going to be this device right here. And you're going to want to place that down. I could not see what it said on my screen, but I'll be able to know what it's called as soon as I throw it. And sometimes when you throw it, you can't put it all, clunk it together. It doesn't matter. The guy that I got this off of, like I said, he doesn't tell you that. Yeah, this is the hub messenger. So basically, you can put anything you want in it. I put Platinum Pics YouTube, time from round start 10 seconds, text style, size large, so it has to be at 10 seconds. Like, you can put it at large or not. Message priority critical, so if there is something else before it, it'll push it out before that. And you do want to change it down to channel 1 there. I'll show it again. Yeah, show when receiving from channel 1. Sorry this is fast, it's a really long video. And then after you do that, you're going to put these explosives down, like I said, it doesn't have to be right beside it. You're going to want to toggle those explosives and put the timer on them. Time to detonation from game start down to 10 or 15 seconds. And then what do I do here? I'm like commentating this. When exploding, transmit on channel 1. That's all you got to do with that. Then after that, you're going to put this trigger down. Trigger when receiving from channel 1. And then when triggered, transmit on channel 2. And you're going to make a copy of this and just flip-flop those channels. It's easy to make a copy. I'm not going to explain how to do it. If you need help, let me know. So then you go down to the one you copied, and then you're going to go down to where I just was at, and you're going to flip-flop these two. So trigger when receiving from is going to go to 2. And then the one below it is going to go to channel 1. After that, you are going to, I believe, get this spawner. Yeah, the granter, they call it the granter, I believe. And you're going to throw 2 of them down, but first you're going to customize this one. This is how you get all those things flying behind you, all those llamas. Receiving players, all players, on grant action, keep all, grant all items, grant condition, always. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you change it to channel 1. Grant item when receiving from channel 1 again. You copy and paste the same thing. And then after doing that, you're going to be loading these things up with llamas. Actually, the second one you copy, you're going to change it to channel 2. Whoops, I forgot. Sorry, but yeah. Channel 2 on the second one you copied and pasted. And then you're going to... You don't have to click on these to like put the llamas in them. I didn't know that. You're just going to go to your inventory right beside it. Go to consumables, and down below, you're going to have these llamas. I call them llamas. I guess they're called Joels or whatever. And you're just going to keep repeatedly hitting A or whatever button that says equipped. And you're going to keep hitting A. And eventually, boom, they're all gonna land on the first spawner. Some of them went to the second. I went to the second one just to make sure that was all loaded up and ready to go. I actually did put a couple bushes in there, but I did not mean to. I don't think it matters. Anyway, after all of that is said and done, you are done creating this whole entire system. I sped this up so you didn't have to watch it again. This is what it looks like. Platinum Pictures HD. Yada this, yada that. Okay, so that's the first step. The second step, just to show you guys, my buddy created a Tilted Zone Wars. He didn't create it, he just, you know, plays on it. He loaded it up. You're going to want to put a mark right here so you can be able to find it. And then you're going to back out and go to your playground. It's a really cool trick to get from your playground to his world, okay? And also, to be able, okay, so next off, you have to highlight everything here. So I right-click on my D-pad on my controller to highlight everything. It turns it all green. And you got to make sure those, you know, those square-looking things, you have to highlight them and highlight the middle of them too. And I didn't know this because the guy doesn't explain it to you, how to create, you know, you highlight them all to create one spot on your hotbar. What you have to do, I slowed it up a little bit here, is you hold that button and then you go to the right. You have to look at one of the green things you highlighted and then you put up, down, wherever you want to put it on your hotbar. So there you can see it's on my hotbar now. After that, you're going to want to get a present out of the devices. Or no, not out of the devices. You're going to get a baller out of the devices, and from the consumables, you're going to get a gift. You got to be able to put a gift right down below your playground, and then you're going to put the baller right on top of it. This is how you get out of playground. You're going to go half and half, probably 70% outside of that barrier and 30% in the barrier, and you're going to click Start Game. This should make you invisible. And yeah, if it works, it'll make you invisible. You hop in the baller, and then as soon as you exit the baller, double tap A so you don't get killed by that spawn barrier glitch, death barrier, and go straight to your cursor. I accidentally died trying it the first time, so my buddy was actually putting cursors down so I could find where he was. And then you're going to end up here. The guy that found this glitch says you have to stay above so they can't see your name, you know, just in case you get banned or whatever, but you have to go down there. There's no other way. And, like, obviously, I just did it. Like, my buddy's just getting screwed here. But, basically, this is how you do it. It's really hard to understand, okay? So, you're in the game, you're really close to the ground, and you see all those builds, okay? As soon as you see all the builds disappear and everything, you hold that button, hold the right on the D-pad or whatever one you use, and put the device down. You have to put it down before he spawns, okay? So, as soon as everything goes away and everything, you know, starts over, you should be able to still see the storm, but that doesn't matter. You put it down right before he spawns, and then boom, he right now he's dying. He sees my logo, Platinum Pictures HD, and that explosive just blew it up. And like as you've seen in the video, in the beginning of the video, he's about to die from storm damage, even though it only shows storm damage here. Any questions, please ask me, guys. Thanks for watching. It was a real quick video, and have a good day.